Welcome, everyone. I am not your usual host because I don't study hockey. So I brought somebody here to co-host with me who also does not study hockey, and it is Cody, not the champion. He's an American, doesn't study hockey or tennis, Newberry. Cody, how are you feeling today, sir?
Feeling pretty bad because the last time I was in the sports ring, I lost to somebody that thought
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle was in the UFC.
Yep.
So that was a little rough. Hockey.
Didn't you watch Warrior, Cody? Jesus.
So I'm pretty sure anybody that gets their strength in this will win. So hopefully these two can get one of their strengths and have a fantastic performance. Yeah.
True. Very true. And yeah, so I don't know. Do you do promos in this? I don't know, but we're going to throw it to something, and then Koho and Brooklyn are going to be here. So boom.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back in the sports ring because Brooklyn's a bitch. And he went, oh, you know what I need? I can't let Kaleb Koho go play for the title that he deserves to play for because Sandy vacated. And you know what? I was gracious. I said, Cody, we're going to give you a redo, and you're going to play me. And Brooklyn goes, it's got to be about the new British Empire somehow. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show up because I lost in round one of the tournament to a rookie, a discount Kaleb Koho. And now you get to lose to the real Kaleb Koho. So your career in Sports Battlefield is going to be over before it begins because you just can't seem to catch a break and win. So I'm going to go play Cody for that title and shock the world. And you can go back to not being in the tournament.
So I am in this match today because Kaleb Koho, he wants to feel like he is actually worth something in Sports Battlefield. He's like, I'm going to beat Brooklyn, a person who lost to Jacob because the wheel thought Jacob was actually Yugoslavia goalie, and to give him his strength. Very difficult to be only have to be given your strength questions and beat myself, who has to answer a plethora of different various questions. Kaleb Koho deserves to be in this match like he deserved to be in that manager bowl. Did not need to be in there at all. Sort of like, oh, last minute, I'm going to be a manager, guys, and I'm going to give a contender shot to my own team. That isn't what a manager does. You're a fucking moron, just like that crown that you wear. I'll just get this over with.
Very heated words coming from our competitors there, Cody.
Some would say fiery. Ooh,
I haven't seen Brooklyn that bad since we said he was a ghost manager in the admin chat.
Ooh.
Yikes, dog. Do we do official introductions? I don't know, but
just that.
There they are.
Hi.
There they are. Welcome to Sports Battlefield. This
Sports Battlefield time, round one. You guys know how round one works. I'm not going to repeat the same thing over and over again. So Cody's going to ask the first question, Cody.
All right, guys. Round number one starts with in the category of Major League Baseball, MLB. Who won the 2018 AL MVP award? Some people are just figuring out that those letters actually meant something, and they just found out in baseball they have these.
The guy! He's the guy!
He's the guy! He's the guy that does the guy thing.
3, 2, 1, pens down. Cody, say something because I'm trying to bring up the timer.
We'll go to Brooklyn next.
First, Mike Trout.
That's insulting, and we're going to go to Kaleb Koho.
I couldn't remember the guy that you wanted to see who played for the Brewers, so I just said Steve
We're looking from Boston Red Sox own Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts won the two.
Cool.
Indeed. Your next category is a category that Cody Newberry does not study, and that is the NHL. The NHL. The 6 oldest NHL teams are commonly referred to by what nickname? You have to think that Brooklyn might know this one because he does study hockey. Not much of an NCAA fan, but hockey, he's on it.
Some would say he just arrived when he heard NHL.
3, 2, 1. You could say he pounded an answer out on that one. Let's start with Kaleb Koho
So the original 6.
and Brooklyn Vail.
Always with the easy NHL questions because you fuckers are on the right than the original 6.
The original 6
Was
is
that
correct.
I am blown away that he even still got it.
I
thought that was an incorrect
Your
guess.
next question will be given to you by Cody Newberry.
In the category of Nico's porn, I mean UFC, who is the current UFC heavyweight champion?
Yeah. Nico did not write this question, or it would be what year did the current UFC heavyweight champion become a professional fighter and get his license? And we don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You both have answers. Brooklyn.
Steve Miocic.
Yeah, that guy that Koho said 2 seconds ago. Kaleb Koho.
Daniel Cormier.
And Brooklyn takes Your next question in the association, National Basketball Association. What team won back-to-back NBA championships in 1994 and 1995? This is a team that exists, and I don't want to give hints.
I'm not going to say a word.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Daniel Cormier himself. Cody is not. That's Kaleb Koho. Kaleb Koho.
The Chicago Bulls.
That is incorrect. Brooklyn Vail.
I also said the Bulls.
And so did Lucas Schilbach. Fuck you, Lucas. The answer is the Houston Rockets.
This is when Michael Jordan
left. Yes.
tried to play baseball. Didn't work out.
Keyword tried.
All right, guys. I think you both might be on the board on this one, but it's in the NFL. Not good at fantasy football, but you at least
I'm
maybe
beating
won.
you, bitch.
Who has the most passing yards in NFL history?
One has to wonder if Kaleb Koho will write Daniel Cormier again.
Maybe Kurt Angle.
5, 4,
Dwight Howard.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we'll start with Brooklyn.
Just recently, Drew Brees.
And Drew Brees is correct. Kaleb Koho wrote Tom Brady.
I wrote Peyton Manning.
Oh, no, he wrote Peyton Manning. But nonetheless, you missed. Your next question is a question that you're both going to miss, so let's just get it over with. It's in golf. The FedEx Cup was first awarded in what year? In what year was that FedEx Cup first awarded? 5,
I just did your face.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
It's at least a year.
Koho, what year did you guess?
I guess 2002.
A little too early. Brooklyn, what year did you guess?
I guessed a year earlier, 2001.
You're both wrong. The answer is 2007.
Welcome to Sports Ball. All right, guys. Your next question, another miss. Here comes in soccer. Soccer all.
Have fun guessing another number.
The LA Galaxy have won how many MLS Cups? The most all time, actually.
Let's see who gets closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brooklyn.
I said 4.
And I owe you a sandwich. Koho.
Lucky number 4.
You were both one under. The answer is 5. After no delays whatsoever or edits, we are going to your final question after that penultimate question that we forgot to mention was penultimate. And it is mixed bag. Mixed bag. In esports, Tom T Squared Taylor famously won multiple championships on straight ripping in what first-person shooter? Esports.
Are you looking for the franchise or the specific game?
Either is fine.
Okay.
5, 4,
I think me and Brooklyn
3,
might actually get one right at the same time.
1. Pens down after you officially wrote. Kaleb Koho.
Is it Call of Duty?
It is not Call of Duty. Brooklyn Vail.
I actually know this one. It's Halo.
It is Halo.
Fuck Halo.
And the score after round 1, as predicted by some, 4-1.
You did predict it.
4-1. So now we will go to round 2, which does not feature any Halo questions. And Brooklyn Vail is in the lead. And you know what's on the wheel. And we're saying, fuck wheel to side, and we're bringing up this bad boy. Yay! It's my wheel. It's been a while. Brooklyn, all the sports are on it, so you know what's on here, plus spinners and opponent's choice. So first or second?
We're going to defer.
Gonna defer. Kaleb Koho, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Cotton. NFL.
You missed Drew Brees.
Major League Baseball.
Spin again, Cotton. NFL.
Major League Baseball.
NFL, please.
NFL.
We're keeping that, baby. Let's go.
You have to keep it. Cody, I wrote these questions, so do you want to ask them or do you want me to ask them?
It doesn't matter. Your call.
Sure, I'll ask it.
Okay.
Kaleb Koho.
Yeah.
What's on the screen? You're a cheater. Don't have wondering eyes. Your first question. Ryan Fitzpatrick has played on how many AFC East teams?
AFC East teams.
Indeed.
2.
Brooklyn for the steal.
You don't have to write it down. It's singles.
It's 3.
It is.
Was he on the Jets?
Yes, he has played on the Jets.
The Jets, the Bills, and the Dolphins.
I knew it was the Bills and the Dolphins, but I didn't know he was on the Jets.
Steal for Brooklyn in Koho's Please NFL category. Your next question. Who was the last running back to win his second NFL rushing title?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Ezekiel Elliott, B, Todd Gurley, C, Adrian Peterson, D, Chris Johnson?
Repeat the question and the options.
Who was the last running back to win a second NFL rushing title? A, Ezekiel Elliott, B, Todd Gurley, C, Adrian Peterson, D, Chris Johnson.
I'll say Adrian Peterson.
That is incorrect. Brooklyn for the steal.
We're going to say Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott is correct for a
He's in the
steal.
The Cowboys piece of shit.
Your next question, Kaleb Koho.
Yeah.
That will tickle Dan Skip Allen's toenail.
I don't like this. Okay.
Your question. The Link is the nickname of what NFL team's stadium?
The Link. Oh, that'd be I'm sure that's CenturyLink. Who plays at CenturyLink? Shit.
5.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Seattle Seahawks, B, the Minnesota Vikings, C, the Philadelphia Eagles, or D, the New England Patriots?
Say those options one more time.
A, the Seattle Seahawks, B, Minnesota Vikings, C, the Philadelphia Eagles, or D, the New England Patriots?
Is it the New England Patriots?
That is incorrect.
He's staring at me. Throw me off.
Vail for the steal. And just so you know, it is not Gillette Stadium. The stadium.
Shit, that's right. That is the name of the stadium. Fuck me.
I will repeat the options for you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's either Seattle or Philly, and I'm Philly.
That is correct for
Lincoln Financial Field. It's literally Lincoln.
Century.
I thought it was CenturyLink something.
CenturyLink Stadium. It would be, I believe, is the Seahawks Stadium, which is called the Clink. Your penultimate question in this category that you asked for.
Yes, I did.
What University of Memphis quarterback did the Broncos draft in the first round of the 2016 NFL Draft?
2016. Wonderful. Who was in the 2016 class?
5.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Drew Lock, B, Brock Osweiler, C, Paxton Lynch, D, Chad Swag Kelly?
Is it Brock Osweiler?
That is incorrect. Brooklyn for the steal.
Hear the options one more time.
I don't
Is it
know
A,
what it is.
Drew Lock, B, Brock Osweiler, C, Paxton Lynch, or D, Chad Swag Kelly?
Paxton Lynch.
Paxton Lynch is correct for
I knew it was gonna.
1 point.
I knew it was either Osweiler or Lynch.
How
Damn
many
it!
points are eligible if you double it in round 2? Is it 12? So
12.
you have to beat that by 12.
Okay. Your final question in this category that you hoped you would get.
Yeah.
Tom Brady has the most Super Bowl MVPs of all time with how many?
Well, he's played in 6, and I'm pretty sure he's won it in all 6. Maybe? Did he? I'm going to say 6.
That is incorrect. Brooklyn Parade, 2 points.
Oh, I know Malcolm Butler won an MVP for one of them. I just can't remember if he didn't. It's either 5 or 4. I'm probably gonna get cursed here. We'll say 5.
We owe you another sandwich. It was
Julian
4.
Edelman won.
Julian Edelman won the other one. So NFL, the category in which Kaleb Koho wished he would get, is off the board. Brooklyn, your first spin.
I pray for sweet release of death.
I'm hoping it's just mixed bag and Brooklyn takes it for the meme.
He only needs to hit, like, I don't know what.
It is in the National Hockey League.
I
Well,
will be taking that, please.
The National Hockey League.
it's over, folks. You can go home.
Okay, so we can wrap this up right now. But we'll go with question. What's the score as we stand?
9-1.
9-1.
Okay, so it's over. Here we go. The Detroit Red Wings won their last Stanley Cup in what year?
Fuck's sakes, and you release your questions.
Not a release year. It's a championship year.
It's 2013.
That is incorrect.
Kaleb
Chance
Koho
for a
with
2 point steal.
I would be so happy if he stole this.
Brooklyn's always off by 1, so you want to go with 2012? Well, the last one that I know that they won was 2008, so I'll go 2008.
That is correct. For 2 points.
Yeah, baby!
That is correct.
The last thing I ever thought you were going to do.
Because the sports almanac that I memorized as a kid had the winning.
All right. It's not going to get easier.
Brooklyn Vail. Study hockey. Study hockey, Brooklyn Vail.
What is the name of the annual award given to the best goaltender in the NHL?
The Vezina Trophy.
That is correct for 2 points.
Specifically the George Vezina Trophy.
What player was famously traded to the Nashville Predators in 2016 in exchange for Shea Weber?
PK Subban.
That is correct for another 2 points. How many NHL teams did Wayne Gretzky play for?
Played for the St. Louis Blues, the New York Rangers, the Edmonton Oilers, the LA Kings. Yeah, just 4.
That is correct for 2 points. Where are we at points-wise?
15-3, and I can still come back if I hit any of if I get my 12 in round 3. So,
But he has one more question.
he has one more question in round 2.
Missed it on purpose.
Okay.
So Koho has to get 12 points. He has to go for 12 points.
What LA Kings player scored the game-winning goal in Game 5 of the 2014 Stanley Cup Finals to win the series?
Repeat the question.
What LA King player scored the game-winning goal in Game 5 of the 2014 Stanley Cup Finals to win the series?
Mike Brown, the captain.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Kaleb Koho's not going to get it, but sure, let him guess. Guess any hockey player that you know, Kaleb Koho. It's going to be wrong.
TJ Oshie.
That is an Asian man, and Asians don't play hockey.
That one did.
That's incorrect. The answer is Alec Martinez.
Cool.
Whoever the fuck that is. We're going to go to round 3.
I have to hit all of mine for double to get this to
It should work out well. Hopefully you get in.
And he can't steal any. He can't steal any of them.
He can't steal any of them, otherwise it's over.
You still have to hit all of them. And since I'm lazy, we're going to still use the same wheel for round 3. I'm going to spin it. If Koho likes the category, he can double it. He has to. And then, yeah, so we'll get out of here early. If it just lands on spinners or opponent choice, that's a free respin. So. And the spin is in. Kaleb Koho, the category you were stuck with. Or do you get a respin?
I get a respin.
Yeah, he gets a respin.
Soccer.
Welp, spin it again, Cotton.
The category that you are now stuck with is probably going to be NHL. Oh, Major League Baseball. Not Men in Black. Major League.
I will read these. I will
Go
read
for it, Cody, 'cause I haven't read them. Oh,
all right. Your point.
Kaleb Koho, would you like to double the point
I
value?
will double it, Cotton, for 2, 4, and 6 points.
Okay.
Over fast.
2-pointer. What team plays in Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
I don't think this question would be that hard. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
What team plays in Cincinnati, Ohio? This makes me want to vomit. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Using all of the rest of his repeats on the question that he needs it on.
What name?
Oh my God.
What team plays in Cincinnati, Ohio? You dumb motherfucker.
The Orioles. Let's call it a
Oh my
day.
God, Brooklyn Vail for the steal.
It's the Reds.
And your winner by shocking technical knockout is Brooklyn Vail.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Let's go home early, boy.
Oh my God.
I was like, he'll get the 2-pointer and then he'll move on to the next and lose on the next one. Nope. Decided to shoot himself right there.
Shit the bed early.
Brooklyn, you're back
What's
in
up,
the
bitch?
tournament. Some say that you got taken out by the wheel. So you're back to show that what you know. Do you think that now you can make an official run again in it? Or do you think there's some strong competitors out there that will stop you?
Oh, there's definitely some strong competitors like there's yourself and Lucas and Jim and Michael will be a threat for sure. So I think this is the most evenly matched division in Multiplex. I'll give credit where credit is due. Fandom has Robert. Warzone is a little top heavy, but I think for sports, there's a good solid 5 people that you could argue could be the champion.
Yeah. Fair. Did you believe that Koho had any shot in beating you today?
Not a fucking chance in hell. If he was gonna win today, he was gonna win by the wheel.
And he got what he wanted. And
he got what he wanted.
So yeah. So I don't know who you play next. I'm pretty sure that's something that Koho knows. I do not know. So
Listen, I'm pissy, so I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna fucking make you play Thomas Scully and play
You
your own
motherfucking
teammate, so
bitch!
Go fuck
You
yourself.
only brought me back in this fucking tournament just so I could play Thomas Scully and then be like, well, no matter what, the new British Empire loses. God forbid. I knew there was a fucking loophole with me coming back into this tournament just so that I could take out my own fucking opponent. You mother little fucking bitch.
So you're taking Thomas Scully now. That's what happens when King rules.
There's always a fucking loophole, always a fine print with those little bitches.
What's your thought on facing Thomas Scully?
It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I hate that I have to play him in round 2. I would have loved for this to be the finals, but Kingdom has to sort of loop their way around to eliminate the competition so that they can just sort of walk in there for the title.
Well, I hope I wish you well. I hope to meet you at the end of it all. So whenever that comes out, good luck in your match against Scully. I'll interview the idiot that decided to put himself in a sports title match against me. What were you thinking? Like, first you thought it was a great idea to put yourself against me, which would have ended pretty much the same. But I know you know a little bit about NFL, but that was literally not on display at all today.
All I can say is I felt a little bit like my resident Vikings. I got to the big game and choked. So hey, I also have a similar Super Bowl record now. I'm 0-3. One less loss than my Super Bowl Vikings. It's a Minnesota thing. But you know what? Fuck you, Brooklyn. Fuck you, you arrogant asshole. Throughout the entire fucking match staring at me like that, you dumb bitch. Play Scully and lose, you fuck.
So you are the commissioner of this league. You are the apparently dictator that's ruling as we speak. I'm not allowed in fandom at this moment. So is that true that he will play Thomas Scully next in his match, or are you just saying that now and it's going to change? But
no, I'm actually frustrated with him. So he's going to play Thomas Scully, and I don't give a fuck. He can play the Warhawk and lose. That's how it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be, and he can deal with it. Enjoy, Brooklyn. Enjoy.
Well, I hope you never grace your presence in the sports again unless you watch at least something.
I have to make it 0-4 to match the Vikings, so that's what I'm going to do.
Ooh, okay, well, we'll put you against Hunter Ray Chambliss, and he can hope for wrestling questions. Here we go. So, yeah, that was something.
That was fun. Quick.
Why did we even have to write questions? We should have just... We should just say you both get a strength and see what happens, and that's what ended up happening.
Yep, that was just let them pick their strengths. They could have just went through this, and that we'd have been out early. But yeah, I mean, we're out early either way. Yeah, fluffy stuff. Talking. That was Cody. I'm Jim. Fuck you, Lucas. We are out.